How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Creativerse Adventures episode. So, for this one, I thought we might try the Labyrinth Pyramid, mainly, honestly, because looking at the thumbnail, I really like the look of the build. It looks really cool. So let's give this a go. So, some people are traveling through our world and found this enigmatic pyramid in the desert, near a beach. At the beginning, we were afraid of entering, but our curiosity was exploding with excitement. When we entered, there was a strange cube inside it. Who made this huge pyramid, and what kind of secrets the cube could mean and hold? As we entered the teleport beyond the cube, we got stuck at a labyrinth. I'm not sure if there's more text here, and but I'm not able to actually scroll. So, let's go. Yeah, well, let's see. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. It looks like a lot of people are making mazes, which is interesting. Myself, one thing I'm really hoping is that people make acrobatic, levels, adventures. Sorry, the word adventure slipped out of my mind for a second there. Yeah, I'd really like it if people made more acrobatic adventures, because those, especially with the fans and ice and all of the things and like goo blocks, I think some of those could be really, really fun. So I encourage you. This build looks awesome though. Before we go in, I'm just gonna have a look at it because this is really cool and I really like it. So yeah, this is by 3D Loki. So congratulations on the build, if you were the person who built it, or congratulations to whoever did. Because I know it's... Ooh, looking at the size of this, this is this is pretty big. Wow. See, I want to get to the top of this. Just because I want to see what the view's like. But yeah, I've actually part of one of the things I want to build for a historical kind of build obviously would be one of the pyramids. There's a number of issues with actually faithfully recreating a historical pyramid though. And I guess I'll go into those in the build, but this looks fantastic. There's an archway over there which I think must be the edge of a build, but I'm too far away for it to render. This looks really, really good. So well done, man. This is a great pyramid build. Just the obsidian adding to it really, it gives it a lot of definition. Which, if you just make a pyramid out of one block type, a lot of the time, it's going to not have much definition, and it's still impressive, but mainly for size. But adding the obsidian, it really makes it quite striking. Okay, so enough of me nerding out on the build. I'm gonna go into the actual into the actual adventure. Okay. So, we're in this huge room and we've got this weird creepy cube ahead of us. So I guess we come down here. Oh, very cool. Very kind of creepy sci-fi. Okay. So I guess I've gotten to the maze, and presumably this portal would be where I have to go. Okay, so yeah, we've got another another maze, but this is one that has a little bit more size to it. So this is actually good. I think if you're gonna make a maze, if you make it 2 blocks wide, it does make it much easier to think. If when you know, the smaller the space you're in, the more cider. Okay, I don't know where this goes. Let's have a look. Yeah, the more easy it is to kind of think about the space without losing your sense of orientation too much. Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay, I seem to have died, and I think the issue is that the top the top fan there seems to be turned off, so I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go that way. I don't think so, because to go that way I'd have to ninja activate it on the way up, which I think is possible, but I think it would be against the spirit of the challenge. So let's have a look around. And again, you know, like with other ones, if once I've spent a little while coming through here, I will skip if necessary, because of course it's not hugely entertaining to watch a YouTuber fumbling through a, you know, maze, which is pretty, you know, mazes are almost by the definition featureless, because if you don't make them featureless, then people know where they are all the time. So they're not usually very interesting to look at. And, you know, that makes it a bit harder for viewers. It's a shame, really, because mazes are one of the things that are really popular for creators to make. But yeah, what I really think would be great, though, is if people embraced the acrobatic challenge. And I'm kind of thinking about doing that myself, and making kind of an acrobatic adventure test. So yeah, I've got a few ideas in the works for it, and yeah, it should be fun. I've played around with making some small acrobatic things in the past. Here we are back at that place again. Okay, so we're there. But with Creativerse's current tools, I almost feel like that's the type of adventure which the items in Creativerse most lead towards, is like puzzles, especially ones we are trying to find codes and stuff because of all the machines we've got, you know, logic puzzles, and acrobatic stuff, because yeah, the fans and ice and goo just create such a powerful tool set for creating all sorts of havoc. Yeah, I at this point am hopelessly lost, so I know we're on the edge here though, because I've got it's left click, but yeah, I've got the just on this block here there's blue light. But yeah, I'm gonna cut here until I kind of find something because I can't imagine it's too entertaining to watch me stumble through a maze. So I will see you in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, so in the end, I just wasn't able to find any other exit, and I became determined with the possibility that this little tube with the sign had the exit, so I ninja activated the fan, and here I am. And I do think this might be where I was supposed to go, because if we look at the dimensions of this room and the cube, this is basically all of the top of the cube by the looks of it. So I'd say it was just that for some reason the fan here was inactive when it was supposed to be active. Hopefully now that I've activated it, it will be active for other players coming in. This is a bit of a slight issue with Creativerse machines. Sometimes fans have been deactivating themselves, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm really sorry if this isn't where I'm meant to be. It looks like there might be another exit over here, maybe. So maybe there's like two ways out of there. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. You work your way into either corner and you find an exit. That's kind of cool. Where's this? Oh, I thought that was it was darker than the other for some reason, so I thought it might be a shaft. But yeah, this has been a fun little adventure. And oh, yep, okay, cool. So that is the end of it. I hope I did that as it was intended. 3D Loki. Sorry about the fan not working. That was not your fault, I would imagine. I expect that is actually a Creativerse Machines bug. Hopefully now it will be fixed for other people, but yeah, if you see the video, maybe hop in and have a look just to see if the fans are kind of on as they should be, because it is a little bit of an issue that happens sometimes with Creativerse Machines. But yeah, it was a fun adventure, and above all, a absolutely fantastic build. So yeah, props on the build, guys. That was a wonderful spectacle to look at. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing more of these still on the Wednesdays and Sundays schedule. Going to be trying to put them up at 8 PM GMT. If loads of more adventures come out and people really want, I might do more than 2 a week, but I feel like 2 a week currently feels like as many as people are probably going to want to see, but we'll see. In any case, guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. and I'll see you next time.